Hey guys, welcome to Dollar Workout Club. Today we're doing a bicep and tricep workout. My name's Natalie. I'm going to be leading the workout today, and I'm wearing green, so that means I'm doing the modified or the beginner level. So if you're just starting out to working out, then you're going to want to follow me because I'm in the green shirt.
Hey, I'm Lynn. I'm going to be doing the intermediate level. So this is kind of more of a moderate intensity. So feel free to follow me if you feel like you're at that level.
And red is for the advanced. My name is Drew, by the way. And yeah, we like to go hard with the red shirts.
Oh, Drew likes to pretend he's all tough. So,
I'm really weak.
And feel free, if you start off at red and you think, oh, that's too hard, feel free to drop to yellow. Yeah. If you start at yellow, feel free to drop to green or go up. Really listen to your body. Take breaks as you need to. Make sure you have a water bottle handy and probably even a towel, because this workout looks easy on paper, and then when you're done, you're probably going to be cursing our names, thinking, oh, that was a lot harder than I thought. So for what we're going to do, I'm going to quickly go through and tell you the workout we're doing today, the exercises, and then show you some of the modified movements in those exercises. So we're going to be doing bicep curls, tricep dips, bicep V curls, and tricep push-ups and high knees. So those are the 5 exercises we're doing. So Lynn here is going to show us the modified and intermediate versions of the bicep curls. So the great thing for the bicep curls is that they use the exact same motion. It's just you're going to change your weight. So for the intermediate version, you can grab something like a light dumbbell or a gallon of water, which is about 8.5 pounds. You can use anything you have around your house that has weight. For the modified version we're going to use today, I'm going to be using soup cans, but you can use anything that just is, a couple pounds. And then Drew here is going to be doing the advanced version, and he's going to be having a heavier weight. So the idea is that we're contracting the bicep muscle right here. So when he's doing the workout, he's going to go all the way up, and then extend all the way up, and then extend all the way down, and then extend all the way up. And the idea here is that you don't want your elbows to be flailing out when you're doing the exercise. You really want to just focus on having a controlled motion and really thinking about using that bicep muscle. Yeah, you don't want to be swinging a lot when you're doing it either, like Drew just showed. All right, the next exercise we're going to do are dips. So Lynn here's going to show you the modified or the beginner version of a dip. So what you're going to do is you're going to sit on the ground. You're going to put your your hand about 1 foot behind your body. And then you're just going to slightly bend at the elbows, and then you're going to push back up. And it's when you're pushing back up that's really you're going to focus on using that tricep muscle. So you're going to bend down and then push up and flex your tricep muscle. Bend down, push up, and flex your tricep muscle. So that's the modified version. That's what I'm going to be doing. Now Lynn's going to show you the intermediate version of this exercise. So you can use a chair or a step on your stairwell or a little bench. If you have little kids, a lot of times we have steps that we use to teach them to potty train. Use anything that's a little bit raised. She's going to put her feet out, and the further away that you put your feet, the harder the exercise is going to be, and the closer you bring your feet to you, the easier the exercise is going to be. Then she's going to do the same tricep motion. Now this is your tricep muscle right here. So she's going to go down until her arms are parallel with the ground, and then push back up. She's going to go all the way down and then push back up. Now again, look at her elbows. She's going to keep them in a nice stationary position. Her elbows aren't flailing everywhere. That's what you want to really focus on when you're doing this exercise. And now we have the advanced version, and that's going to be the exact same thing that we just showed you, except you're going to put a heavy weight or any kind of weight on your hips. So you can do a dumbbell, a gallon of water, anything that has weight. You just want to be really careful that it doesn't roll off your waist. So try and keep your legs parallel. Exactly. And then he's going to drop down till his arms flat with the ground, come back up. And really contract and flex that tricep muscle when you come back up. All right.
All right, V bicep curls.
Perfect. Now we're going to go V bicep curls. So what we're going to do is a really similar motion to what we did earlier, except you're going to just dig your elbows into your waist, and then you're going to do a bicep contraction. So modified and intermediate versions are the exact same motion, except that with the modified you're just going to use a lot lighter weight, and with the intermediate you're going to use a little bit heavier weight. You're just going to go all the way up and come all the way down, and the idea is that you want your elbow just right into your waist right there. The advanced, Drew's going to show you here, it's the same motion, and except you're just using a lot heavier dumbbell. Okay? Perfect. Now we're going to do tricep push-ups. So similar to a push-up, Lynn's going to show you the modified version here. So we're going to do these against the wall, and then you want to put your hands straight in front of you, like right in front of your face. You want to get them with a normal push-up, you put your hands a little bit wider. With a tricep push-up, you put your hands closer together, and then she's going to go in like a tricep move or like a push-up movement, and then push all the way out. She's going to go in until her arms are flat against the wall, and then push all the way out. All right, so that's the modified version. Perfect. Now the intermediate version, she's going to do a push-up on her knees. So she's going to get down, make sure her back is flat, that she's not dipping her back too much or sticking her butt up. She's going to bend her knees. And then, perfect. She goes down, gets her chest to the ground, and then comes back up. So because she's putting her hands closer together, it's activating her triceps instead of her chest like a normal push-up. Go down and come back up. Perfect. Thanks, Lynn. Now, Drew, these are the really hard ones. If you really think you have strong triceps, then you're going to do the advanced movement. So you're going to get in a push-up position and put your hands in a triangle shape, or some people call these diamond push-ups. And then you go down and then come all the way up. You want to get your chest on the ground, go down, come all the way up. And then like Drew's doing, you just keep your back nice and flat. And that's a tricep push-up. You ready for these, Drew?
I think so.
All right, perfect. Then we're going to go into high knees. And so for the beginner or modified version, you're just going to do a step instead of an actual fast-paced motion. You're just going to put your hand out, do a step. The intermediate version is high knees. And the only difference between intermediate and advanced is the pace that you go at. All right? You guys ready?
Kind of.
All right.
You guys go ahead and do the warm-up. I'll explain the structure of the workout while you guys are doing the warm-up.
Yeah. And you guys following at home, do the warm-up. Just follow what Lynn and I are doing.
And then we'll go ahead and get started. So the way it's going to work is you're going to do all 4 of those movements. Curls, dips, V bicep curls, and tricep push-ups. That's one set. You're doing 5 of each movement, 1 minute of high knees. Then you're doing 10 of each movement, 1 minute high knees, 15, 1 minute high knees, back down to 10 of each movement, 1 minute high knees. We're going to finish up with 5 reps of each movement, and then we're done. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and finish our warm-up, and then we'll get started after we're done with the warm-up.
Awesome.
So for part of the warm-up, we're just going to go ahead and do 5 bicep curls. Just real easy. Don't go super fast. Just try and think about how you're going to do the movement when we're doing the workout. All right, and then we're going to do 10 dips, so pick whatever level you feel comfortable at. I'm going to go ahead and do the beginner level here.
This is just to loosen up the arms,
yeah,
get them ready for the dips.
So you don't have to go super fast. If you're doing the beginner like me, you want to make sure that your elbows aren't all the way out here, that your elbows are right behind you. You don't have to do these super fast, just we want to get our muscles nice and warm for the workout. All right, and we're going to do 30 self-hugs. So this is just to get your arms nice and stretched out.
Yep.
Oh, Drew likes hugs over here.
I like to hug myself.
So we just go like this, and the idea is that you're going to get your chest stretched out, you're going to get your back stretched out, your arms. We don't want you pulling any muscles in your workout today.
Yeah, don't pull a hammy.
Even though we're not working our hand.
Yep. It just sounds good.
About 15 more. Almost there.
Perfect. Now, if at any time during the workout you need to take a longer break than we're taking, that's no problem at all. Just hit the pause button and then continue right back up with us once you're ready to hop back in.
4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we ready to do this?
Shake those arms
Got
out.
our water nearby?
Ready?
All
okay,
right.
so remember we're starting with 5 reps of each movement, then 1 minute of high knees.
All right,
so
let's do this.
All right, in 3, 2, 1. 5 curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. We're going to go into 5 tricep dips at whatever level you feel comfortable with. 2. Now remember, at Dollar Workout Club, our concept is to work smarter, not longer. So a lot of our workouts are just going to be between 12 to 20 minutes, and that's intentional. Triceps. Ready? So all of our workouts have minimal rest, really high intensity, and that's so we can burn a lot of calories in a short period of time.
All right.
All right, 1 minute of tricep push-ups. Sorry about that. All right, so we're going to come over here. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5.
Perfect.
All right.
It's going to be burning.
Now we're going to do 1 minute of high knees.
Go.
Now you want to really push yourself here and go as fast as possible, but pace yourself too, because you might start to get tired. Or you could go in circles like Drew is here.
Entertain. Yeah, switch it up, you know.
Oh man.
Good job, guys.
Are we
Get
there
your
yet?
heart rate up.
No.
Okay, we're not there yet.
This is the
We're
hardest.
not even close.
I know. The high knees, I think this is one of the hardest parts of the workout, but this is one of the most important parts because you're going to get your heart rate up, which means you're going to burn more calories as we continue to go through the workout. So really push yourself. If you have a partner you're doing this with, maybe you can compete against each other, who can start going faster, who can get a quicker cadence, who can get more steps in 1 minute.
We're almost there. We have about 15 seconds more, you guys.
Good job. And you really want to make sure you're getting your knee all the way up. I don't want to see any little tiny baby steps here. We want to do hard work.
I'm trying.
3, 2, 1.
Perfect. All right, now we're going to go into 10 bicep curls. So pick up your weight. We're going to do 10 regular bicep curls. Ready? Go. Good job, guys. Make sure you're keeping those elbows stationary, and that you're focusing on, even in exercises like this, you can contract your core, your stomach muscles, so that way you're not just working your biceps and triceps.
Woo! All right,
now we're going to go to dips.
Still catching my breath. On my knees. All right, ready?
All right, ready? Go. What's the hardest part so far, Drew?
Catching my breath from the high knees.
The high knees?
Yeah, make sure when you're doing these tricep dips that you really try to focus on keeping your elbows in, even if you have to go a little bit slower.
Yeah.
2,
doing 10, right?
and 1. All right.
V curls.
All right, V curls. So similar movement we were in earlier. Get your feet about shoulder width apart and go. Make sure you really dig those elbows into your body. And like Lynn said, keep your elbows stationary, so you're really focusing on using your bicep muscle.
And this is great for your inner biceps. You're hitting it from a different angle.
Last one.
Woo! All right.
Tricep push-ups.
Oh man, these are a killer.
Ready?
All
All
right.
right, ready, go, 10. Now if you're doing the beginner version like me, the further you put your feet out, the harder those will be, and the closer you put them to the wall, the easier they'll be. So you can decide what level you feel most comfortable at. Okay.
Those are starting to get hard. You guys ready? Oh,
Ooh.
good. I get a little bit of a break.
All right, 1 minute of high knees. You
Go.
guys ready?
Yeah,
Go.
let's do this.
The reason that we add these 1 minute high knees, these 1 minute cardio into the workout is because we really want to get that heart rate up. So that way your heart rate will get up and stay up throughout the whole entire workout.
It's brutal. This is so much harder than it looks.
I know. Tomorrow, your arms might be a little bit sore.
Right, Natalie's doing all the talking. I can't breathe.
Remember, if you need to, try to have several varieties of weights nearby or types of things to use. That way, if it gets hard, you can switch up the weight.
15 seconds, guys. Come on, you got this. Good job. This is our very last high knees. Finish really strong. You have 10 seconds left. You can do it. Focus on how many times you can get your knees up in 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Okay. We're doing curls. 15 curls. Go right into it. No rest. Ready? Go. 1, 2. Now you'll see us do a lot of similar movements, but things are just slightly different. So for example, these regular bicep curls versus the V curls. And the reason, like Drew mentioned earlier, is that we're trying to activate different parts of the muscle. So that way you have a nice, your bicep is really getting developed all around, not just from one direction. Woo!
All right.
Dips.
All right, we're gonna go into 15 dips once everybody's ready.
All right.
All right, and go. Now you really want to try to keep to get parallel when you're going down. So get a nice deep dip as you're going up and down.
8 more.
Well, you got this.
4, 3, 2, last one.
Perfect. Woo. All right, V curls is our last bicep exercise. Really focus, really be intentional. Are you guys ready? All right, ready, go. When I do these, a lot of times I really try and focus on thinking about my bicep muscle as I'm lifting the weight up. So that way you're really focusing, you have a mind-body connection, and you're really trying to exercise that bicep muscle and not use any of your other muscles to help lift that weight up. You guys are doing awesome. We're almost done.
Starting to burn.
3 for me. 2. I'm a little bit slower than you guys.
Perfect.
Good. I need a break.
All right, tricep push-ups. We have 15 more. Now, if you're doing the intermediate version, and it's getting a little bit tough, let's go ahead and get started. Ready, go. Then you can put your hands a little bit wider out if you need to, instead of keeping them in that closer in position. Or if you need to stop and take a break when we get to halfway, that's fine too. All right, guys, this is our last exercise. It's probably burning really hard right now. Just finish strong. You got it. Come on, Lynn. You got it. Good job. Perfect form. Good job.
Okay. Take your time. This helps me get a break to do high knees. So.
Awesome.
Ready? 1 minute high knees.
We have another minute of high knees.
Yeah, ready?
Okay.
3,
All right.
2, 1.
All
go.
right. Dang.
Okay, now we're dropping back down to 10, you guys. 10 reps of each movement after this. 1 minute high knees, and then 5 reps of each movement.
It's gonna get easier. I promise.
Yeah, we just did the hardest part, so now we have to do 10 of everything moving forward, and then 5 after that.
Gotta shake those arms out. Get the blood flow.
Whew. My knees are struggling.
Good job, guys. Try and keep that pace up. Good job.
20 seconds.
Woo. These high knees are going to add some nice shape and definition to your legs too. So a lot of times women, the first place they tend to gain are their legs. And I know, doing exercises like these are really going to burn a lot of fat in a short period of time.
Relax.
Oh.
Curls.
All right.
Ready to 10.
Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3. Now, a lot of times, a lot of girls tell me they're afraid to lift weights because they're afraid of getting bulky. And I promise you guys that's not going to happen. Lifting weights gives you a nice tone and definition, but it's not going to make you feel bulky. So if you're doing these exercises and you're not getting a burn, don't be afraid to switch up to the next level of weight. All right, tricep dips. Ready? Go. The idea is that you want to pick a weight that's challenging enough that the last set that you're doing is really hard, that you're really getting a good burn. If you're not that fatigued yet, then you might want to move up to the next level. Woo!
10.
All right.
V bicep curls.
V curls. Ready?
Biceps are on fire.
And go.
If your biceps are not on fire, you should pick a heavier weight.
Yeah.
Need a bigger soup can. Costco size. Oh, they're burning.
Oh,
Tricep push-ups.
Okay, tricep push-ups. Good job.
man.
Only 10, right?
Yeah, 10. Ready? And go. Good job.
Make sure, just like push-ups, that you keep that back flat. Okay, keep that butt flat. Keep good form.
Yeah, both you guys, your form looks awesome right now. If you notice that your butt's sticking into the air too much or your back sagging a little, you may want to switch to the next level down.
Almost there.
All
Okay,
right.
1 minute high knees, guys.
Okay, 1 minute
Ready?
high
And
knees.
go.
Ready? Yeah.
This is our last high knees, you guys.
Yeah.
You can do
This is the
this.
last
Just
one.
push through it.
Hallelujah.
I'm
We
trying
got
to
this.
push through. You gotta find a happy place.
Happy place.
These workouts are worth it. We're only going to be working out for 15 to 20 minutes today, and that's the chance that you have to develop yourself, to focus on yourself, to make yourself better. All right, 20 minutes out of the whole day, you can do that. You can focus on that, get your kids involved, get your spouse involved. Allow yourself that 20 minutes to really focus on yourself, to become better, to become greater.
You can get a killer workout in less than 20 minutes, that's for sure.
We're showing you how.
Almost there, you guys. Less than 15 seconds.
Good job, guys. Push hard, really hard. We're almost there.
5 seconds.
One. Okay, good job. Hey,
5.
our last
Oh,
set,
man.
you guys. We're down to 5 of everything. So 5 bicep curls. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's go to 5 tricep dips.
Woo.
Now, I know we're really tired right now and it's really tempting. Ready? Go. 1. it's really tempting to want to sacrifice your form, or maybe think, oh, it's not that big of a deal if I just don't keep my arms as straight, or if I don't go as far down. But it's really important when you're this fatigued to really focus on having perfect form. Ready, go. V curls. 1, 2, 3. Because the exercise you do when you're the most tired, those are going to make the most difference. All right.
Oh.
And last set. Come on, guys, we got this. Tricep push-ups. Only 5. Ready, go. 1, 2. Focus on perfect form. 3. Oh, show off over there.
I beat him. I don't know if you saw that. I barely beat him.
Awesome. Good job, guys. Woo, good job, Drew. Awesome. Here.
You guys, my favorite part.
Nice.
My favorite part, the cool down.
I know.
Stretching.
All right, so we're going to go right into our stretches. We're going to start with a bicep stretch.
Yep. We're going to do 30 seconds each arm. Push that elbow against your body. Pull your wrists in towards your leg. And you should feel a nice, good stretch right in your bicep, okay? You don't need to pull on it too tight, hyperextend your elbow, but pull on it enough to where you feel a nice, good stretch in your bicep. Hold it for about 30 seconds. We'll go for 10 more seconds, then we'll switch. Oh, yeah.
Woo. Catching your breath. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're really tired.
My biceps are on fire.
Ready, and switch. So here's what it looks like from the side, you guys. You want that elbow right into your belly, and then push that wrist into your leg, and you should feel a good stretch in your bicep.
Feels good.
Yeah, feels good to stretch.
Feels good like you should. All right.
We need like
okay, that's pretty
like
cheesy.
Drewisms or something.
Like
Manningisms.
All right, 10 more seconds, and we'll switch to triceps. Oh man, I'm sweating. That was a
Big
good
time.
one.
That was a good workout.
Ready? And triceps. We're going to go ahead and bring one arm up behind our neck, grab it with the other arm, and pull it down even further so that your hand is in the middle of your back, and you want to pull it down as low as you can. It should be a little bit difficult to breathe in this position if you're pulling on it tight enough. So if it is a little bit more difficult, that's okay. Just it means you're stretching your tricep correctly. It's hard because of this is an unusual movement, but anyways, hold it for about 30 seconds, and then we'll switch. You should feel a nice, good stretch right in here.
Yeah, definitely.
If you pull down on it hard enough.
Whew.
Switch. Other arm.
Shake those arms out.
Yeah.
Oh,
What do you think was the hardest part of that workout? The high knees?
for me it was.
Yeah.
I was doing the high knees, but
For me, integrating in the cardio into strength training is always difficult.
Yeah.
You know, because you get that heart rate up, you still need the movements are still difficult even without the cardio. You need to focus on proper form. The weight obviously gets very difficult. You still need to focus on your breathing. It's hard. It's a good one.
shake those arms out.
Woo.
We're done. Good job, you guys.
Awesome job, guys. Thanks for visiting dollarworkoutclub.com, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Building muscle. You guys, I love to talk to people about building muscle, especially women. And our workouts are designed just to do that, to build muscle, help you tone, and burn fat. A lot of people think that all they want to do is cardio to shed weight, but the fact is when you do that, you notice after a period of time of losing weight, it may seem difficult for you to maintain your results. And a lot of people ask me, why is it so hard to maintain? And a lot of the time it's because people are not focused on building muscle mass. And that is crucial to your overall success in order to maintain. And let me tell you why. 1 pound of fat for you is burning about 6 calories a day. 1 pound of muscle, 60 calories a day on average, you guys, 10 times the amount. And so when you're focused just on cardio, say you were 200 pounds, you focus on cardio, you get down to 150, and you didn't build any muscle, your resting metabolic rate is actually lower. So in order just to maintain or sustain your results, it is harder because you have to eat less. Change that and actually have somebody that's losing fat but building muscle at the same time. And when they get to 150, they actually have a higher resting metabolic rate. So they're able to actually eat more calories and still sustain the results. So that's why here at Dollar Workout Club, we are focused on helping you build muscle while also helping you lose fat. So don't be afraid to build muscle.
Hey guys, we just want to take a second to let you know how much we appreciate you. Dollar Workout Club wouldn't be a club without each of you guys, and you mean so much to us.
Yeah, and we want you guys to leave your comments. There's a section below where you can talk about if you've tried the recipe or how you thought of the workout or how you did in the workout or questions about the motivational tips. If you have comments or questions, please leave them below.
Yeah, and don't forget to invite your friends, you guys, to join us here at Dollar Workout Club. And don't forget to follow us on social media using these handles below.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.